I speak now with trembling hand and fevered breath, not for guilt, but for glory. Let gods bear witness, I am not mad, nay, I am sharpened like a blade before a battle. For madness stumbles in chaos, and I moved with precision. It began with the eye, not the man. Old, withered, feeble creature, he showed me no scorn, uttered no word of insult, yet still I watched, I listened, I waited. But that eye, that pale vulture gaze, like moonlight, cast it upon battlefield. It burned into soul's marrow, clouded not by age, but by omen. Each day I entered with false smile and voice of calm. Good day, honored sir. Each night I crept the shadow, silent as death's whisper. I did not strike, no, not then. For 7 nights I stalked in hush, waited for eye to open, waiting for gaze to curse me anew. But on the 8th, by Jupiter's wrath, the hour came, the bolt turned slow. My hand knew no tremble, my breath held like an archer's aim. And there at last, the eye was open, wide, gleaming, full of plague. It saw me, it saw me. Then gods forgive, my heart sounded drums of war. It thundered in my chest, louder, louder, like marching legions. Did he fear? Did he stir? Nay, he sat frozen in dread. But I was aflame. I sprang like lion from cover. A single cry stifled, and then stillness. Victory. But I did not rejoice. No, not yet. The eye was gone, and in its place, silence. With great pride, I did the task clean. I struck no blood upon the walls. I carved the floor like butchers carve feasts. Beneath the boards, I entombed him. The deed done. The eye banished. Dawn came. 3 men arrived, cloaked in badge, armored in suspicion. There was a scream, they said. I smiled. A dream, perhaps. I gave tour of my triumph. I spoke with mirth, with ease. I placed chairs directly above the tomb, and still they suspected not. But then, oh cursed heart, that traitorous drum, it began again, faint at first, barely breeze and storm, but louder it grew, and louder still. Not theirs, no, mine. The old man's heart, still alive in my ears, it beat like judgment, like war drums of Rome before the slaughter. Could they hear? Nay, they spoke with idle jest. But I could take no more. My tongue burst like dam breached. Stop, I cried. Stop the jest. Tear the boards. The heart, you hear it, do you not? I fell to knees. Yes, I have done it. Strike me down if you must, but end the beating. End it. And now I sit, caged in stone in silence, but not from guilt, for victory. For I conquered the eye, I, the sentinel, the shadow, the storm. And yet, in dreams it returns, that sound, that cursed beat, louder, 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 louder.